welcome everyone to the first kickoff live session of the second Food Systems Finance e-course. My name is Bram de Grote, and together with my colleagues, we're happy to host you here. I would like to give the word first to Lisette, who will guide us through the program of today. I share my PowerPoint. Lisette, please.
Yes, thanks everybody. Yeah, we're extremely happy. Well, first of all, my name, so Lisette van Bentem. I work for the Netherlands Food Partnership. And within NFP, I coordinate our food system finance work. And I'm very happy that with my colleagues, already also named by Bram, so with Bram de Grote of Wageningen University and Research, but also Thomas Tichar of Wageningen University and Research, and Marielle Mensink of Fair and Sustainable Consulting. We developed the e-course last year. We're extremely happy to officially start today the second cohort. We had a large interest of people wanting to participate in this second cohort. We had over 1,000 applicants and admitted 450 of mostly finance professionals. So we did some strict selection. To be mostly amongst really finance professionals. So I'm very happy that you all enrolled, and that's in a big number. So 148 I see now are logged into to this first webinar. I won't take up too much of your time, as we want to leave enough time for our guest speakers and discussion. A brief overview of what we're going to do in these 2 hours. The opening remarks will be delivered to you by Ivo Demmers, the Executive Director of the Netherlands Food Partnership, and Ms. Agnes Janszen, a Senior Policy Officer for Financial Sector Development of the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs. Then Bram de Grote will give you a brief overview of the professionals that are participating in the e-course. That will be in a few minutes. And then we will go to the main part of the program. We have invited 3 experts from the financial sector to present their views on a number of statements and also their work. These are Sander van Kooten of the European Investment Bank, Getachew Mekonnen of the Ministry of Agriculture of Ethiopia, and Eric Macharia of the Rabobank Foundation in East Africa. They will give a short presentation about their work and their views, and then from 3 o'clock till almost the end, 4 o'clock, we'll have dialogue and discussion, so there is enough space also for you as the audience to ask your questions and to share your opinion and your views. And then the last 5 to 10 minutes, we will close with some tips for the online platform and next steps. But without further ado, I would like to give the floor now first to Ivo Demmers, the Director of NFP, for a welcoming word. Ivo, the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Lisette. Hello, welcome everyone. It's a pleasure to be here with you for the first session of this second cohort of the e-course on food system finance. Let me start by saying how encouraged we are by the immense interest in this program. 1,000 applicants, that's really something. We have a diverse group of public and private finance professionals joining us from all over the world, as you already recognized in the group of participants. Your presence here today confirms a shared recognition that the role of finance is absolutely central to driving a transition towards healthier, more sustainable and more equitable food systems. Why did we, as Netherlands Food Partnership, start this e-course? Well, we saw a critical gap. Mobilizing capital for food system transition really requires a shared language and a deep understanding of how to align investments with sustainability goals. And we wanted to move from general interest to actionable knowledge. This course is developed and is a result of a truly collaborative effort. It was co-developed by Netherlands Food Partnership, Wageningen University and Research, Fair and Sustainable Consulting, The partnership was guided by a reference group of seasoned professionals from organizations including the Dutch Ministry of Foreign Affairs, IFAD, Rabobank, Triodos Bank, Oiko Credit International, Equity Bank of Kenya, and many others. For us at the Netherlands Food Partnership, collaboration is not just a buzzword. It is our core strategy, and we believe that food system challenges are too complex for any single actor to solve alone. In our diamond approach, as we call them, we bring together corners of a diamond, the public sector, private industry, research, and civil society to find common ground. In other words, we set the table for change. And this e-course contributes to that mission by learning together. Through this e-course, we aim to equip you with knowledge, insights, and tools needed to redirect financial flows towards a long-term sustainable improvement. Well, this is part of a journey, and we hope that this journey provides you with the connections and insights to turn food system thinking into day-to-day financial practice. Thank you for your commitment, and let's get started. Back to you, Lisette.
Thank you, Ivo. That was very nice of you. Very nice words, encouraging words, and we're very enthusiastic to start this off. Then I would like, for another welcoming word, I would like to invite Agnes Janszen, Senior Policy Officer of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of the Netherlands. The floor is yours, Agnes.
Thanks a lot. Thank you for the introduction. It's my pleasure to kick off this second e-course on behalf of the Netherlands Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The first course in December 2025 was a success, and this year even more participants enrolled. The course fits well with the Netherlands' ambitions to pursue food security policy goals guided by the SDG 2. We like to ensure that a growing global population has a healthy diet based on environmentally and financially sustainable food systems. But the current food systems pose a threat both to humans and to the planet. Transformation of the current food system is an absolute condition to achieve these SDGs while aiming to keep a healthy planet. The Netherlands has a strong agri-food private sector and world-class institutions for education and research, and can contribute to food system transformation through its innovative capacity and knowledge, as well as through strong involvement of the Dutch private sector, the diamond. Sustainable food systems cannot be taken for granted. Therefore, food remains a topic of high interest for the Netherlands government, both in developing countries and in the Netherlands. In line with this, the Dutch government has been supporting the Netherlands Food Partnership, an umbrella initiative in which existing organizations and networks pool their knowledge and expertise, thus taking Dutch efforts for global food security and sustainable food systems to the next level. We notice that current food systems are not ready to feed a growing world population, while the environmental footprints of food are not sustainable. Our food consumption is not healthy, and too often the farmers and workers producing our food are working under difficult and constrained livelihood conditions. My role at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs is to facilitate financial sector development and to stimulate, design and implement policies and programs that build a strong, inclusive and stable financial sector that is supporting economic growth, poverty reduction, and create opportunities for the Netherlands private sector. The current course on food systems finance can greatly contribute to this. When public and private finance can enhance sustainable food systems transformation, they can contribute to a much-needed growth in food security while reducing the impact on environment and providing a healthy diet to all. We hope that the financial institutions contribute to the food systems of the future and create a positive change. For this, we believe that public and private financial sectors can collaborate effectively to achieve these common goals. We believe that this course can help you to see how this can be realized with your contributions. I'm happy that NFP, in collaboration with Wageningen University, took the initiative to organize a food system finance course, especially for financial professionals like you. The course will challenge you to become up with innovative solutions and can inspire you to take up the critical task of financing the future food systems, jointly with colleagues. I wish you good luck and enjoy the course.